It's Sheena here, your super business coach. I am going to talk you through some great ways for you to get your content to work really, really hard. So here we go. Grab your underpants, we're off. So the first thing that I want you to do is to recognize the importance of a blog. Start with your blog and everything else goes from there. You need to be consistent, but that consistency needs to be achievable. Your blog also needs to hit 500 words or more for Google to love it. Make sure that you're including images in that blog to break up the text and give it that extra bit of Google loveliness. Include lots of backlinks to previous blog content on your website and links to your added value offering. That's your landing pages for your freebies, your promos. But most important of all, you need to have a really clear call to action. What do you want people to do next when they've finished reading your blog? And make sure that your blog sounds like you. You need to be authentic in order for it to sound exactly like you would chat to people. When you've got the blog, then the next thing is to start thinking about what happens next. First thing to do is to break your blog post down into 4 sound bites or quotes, little snippets from your blog that you think will get people to want to read the full Monty. Because now the magic starts to happen. Take a little time to create some images for those quotes in a platform like Canva, and then you're ready to hit the ground running. Go ahead and use that little bit of time, use copy and resize. Now you've got some great new posts for social channels from your blog, and we're starting to cook on gas. So let's ramp it up a little bit more. You've got your blog, you've got your images, now you're going to make that blog work even harder. Next step is to get brave and record yourself reading your blog post in Zoom. Yes, that's getting your face out there online. Make sure you record your session locally, your laptop or your desktop, so that you have the source files easily to hand. Now you've got even more content to work with. You've got your video file, and if you want, you can use a free video editor to add a title and a closing page. And even more excitingly than that, you've got the audio file too. What are we going to do with that? So nearly there. You've got this content from your initial blog, your written blog, dictate it if you don't want to type it, your Canva images, your recorded video, your recorded audio, giving you 4 content items carrying out from one blog. That's pretty cool. Now it's time to make sure that you're posting wisely. Schedule them to get the very most from them. Post your written blog first. Tell everybody about it. Then schedule your Canva images to go out over the next 4 weeks. Make sure you include a caption on those images in the platform that you're using that includes a link back to your original blog and a call to action. Upload your video to your YouTube channel or create your YouTube channel and share that. And finally, upload your audio to your podcast channel or create one and share that too. But here comes the best bit. You've spent your time creating your written blog, you've spent your time creating some images, you've recorded to get video content and audio content that you're pushing out there on your YouTube and your podcast channel. But now you can keep your content working even harder. Grab a 30-day free trial of the scheduling platform I use. It's called SmarterQueue. There'll be a link in the blog about it. Connect your blog and your social channels to your SmarterQueue account. When your blog is posted, SmarterQueue will pick it up, and that means that you can then add it to your queue of evergreen content, meaning it will be repeat posted until you tell SmarterQueue to stop. You can do the same with the image content on your other channels too. And if you then later on take that YouTube recording and embed it into your website as a blog post, a vblog post, a revisit, you add a little bit of extra text, a little bit of a call to action, then SmarterQueue will do the same and you get to repost that content too. How awesome is that? When you come to repurposing your content, just remember to stick with it. Regular focused content will help build your audience and fill your pipeline, but it does take time. Also do it when you are at your most productive. I'm absolutely rubbish at doing stuff in the morning, but on it like a car bonnet on the afternoon. Work to your strengths. So there you have it, in a nutshell, of just under 4.5 minutes, some ways to think about repurposing your content. If you'd like to find out more about how I can help you, book a taster session with me today. 15 minutes could be all it takes to take you, your brand, and your business to the next level.